John 6:50. Houtos esten ha artos ha ektu uranu katabainon, hena tis exautu phage kai me apathane. Jesus has just spoken with this crowd about the manna that their ancestors ate in the wilderness, and the ancestors died. But Jesus is the true bread which comes down from heaven. He says this one, referring to himself in the third person, this one is the bread coming down from heaven. Notice how this article here goes with the participle, and then a prepositional phrase is squashed in between. That's actually quite common for a participle. All of that modifies the noun there attributively. What kind of bread do we have? We have the coming down from heaven bread. So this one is the bread which is coming down, or which came down, or which comes down from heaven, so that, we know the subjunctive is coming. We have two subjunctive forms there. So that someone may eat of it, that is, eat from the bread, and not die. Following this henna, as we noted, we're expecting the subjunctive, and we have those lengthened vowels. We have two forms. We have the subjunctive negated with may rather than oo or ook. Looking at some statistics here, if you look at the top here, we have henna, the top line here, followed by the present subjunctive in the New Testament 221 times, followed by the aorist subjunctive 578. So this conforms to normal usage. Both of these are aorist subjunctives, as we might expect. This is an aorist active subjunctive, third singular. This is an aorist active subjunctive, third person singular. If you think about it, following henna, so you're expressing purpose or result, it's sort of normal to think about that activity as a whole, including the beginning and ending and everything in between, sort of a perfective aspect. So the aorist tense fits very well with expressing purpose or result. Maybe that's why there's such a strong preference for it. This phage here is from the building on the second aorist stem of ephagon. Ephagon is the second aorist of estheo, so we take that stem phag, no augment for subjunctives, there's the phag, so that's a second aorist, irregular aorist. Same thing with apothane. Apothane is from apothnesco, and you may remember that the aorist form of that is apethenon. Apethenon is I died. You yank the augment off because subjunctives don't have augments. That gives us the stem apathon. There's your stem apathon, and then that's the third person singular subjunctive ending. So we have two subjunctives building off irregular aorist, second aorist stems.